The Rolling Green Golf Club outside Philadelphia was the site of the USGA Women's Open in 1976. After 72 holes, there was a tie between two of the top performers in women's golf, Sandra Palmer and Joanne Gunderson-Carner. Both had won the Open before. Palmer was the defending champion. But after 13 holes of the playoff, Mrs. Carner, as you see, seemed to have matters well in hand, holding that 4-stroke lead. But then Sandra made a great move, 3 straight threes. She picked up 2 shots on the 14th hole, and here is her second, up the hole to the 15th. This course played much longer than the scorecard yardage, but here was little Sandra Palmer, the shortest woman on the tour, with a great shot. So that was a putt for a birdie. The downhill winds were pretty touchy on this golf course, but as it turned out, this birdie putt, when she made it, tied her for the lead because Carner went on to bogey this hole. Tied it all up after trailing by 4 such a short time previously. Sandra actually took the lead by parring the 16th, but then there was another wild turnaround on 17, a par 5. Sandra's second shot fell in this bunker. As you'll see, she had a hard time coming out. The best she could do in 16 was a damaging bogey 6. Meanwhile, Joanne, a tremendous hitter, was in great shape to come into this green. A fine shot there. At Rolling Green, the name of the game was to keep the ball, as the pros say, under the hole, to come up at it. The downhill putts were scary. Joanne had this for the lead, U.S. Women's Open. And there it was. There was the scent of victory right then and there. Eventually, Mrs. Carner had this putt to wrap it up on the 18th. Actually, she was home free because Sandra had made another bogey. But, watch it, down it goes. Joanne Carner has now won 8 USGA titles. The girls' junior, the women's amateur 5 times, and the women's open twice. Only Bob Jones won more national championships. He was a USGA champion 9 times.